Hello and welcome to today's episode of Cruise Blues News for Saturday 13th of December. The cruise industry is seeing major policy shifts regarding onboard technology, significant infrastructure developments and itinerary adjustments. MSC officially banned smart glasses. They have implemented a ban on the smart glasses and similar wearable recording devices in public areas across its fleets. The policy, which was refined this year, aims to protect the privacy and safety of guests and crew. Security teams have been authorized to intervene and potentially confiscate devices if they are used to covertly record in public spaces, though they remain permitted in private cabins and on shore. Cayman Islands report record lows. Local authorities in the Cayman Islands reported that October 2025 saw the worst cruise arrivals numbers on record, highlighting ongoing challenges for the destination even as stayovers tourism remained ahead of 2024 levels. So a deeper dive into this. In April of 2025, the Cayman Islands held a referendum and they voted for no docking and no large ships. Surprise, surprise, that numbers are down. In Haiti, port cancellations continue, this time with Celebrity Cruises, which they have confirmed it is extending its cancellation of all stops in Haiti through 2026 due to ongoing safety concerns, replacing these calls with alternative destinations like Grand Cayman and Cozumel. Ship deployment news. Royal Caribbean's future Florida returns. Caribbean announced the Legend of the Seas is scheduled to return to Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale for the 2027-2028 winter season. The ship will offer 6, 7 and 8 night itineraries to the southern and western Caribbean. Norwegian Cruise Line Terminal in Tenisium. Details were released today regarding the selection of Tenisium Township as the future home for a new Norwegian Cruise Line terminal, move expected to boost local tourism. Maiden calls. Today, Celebrity Edge made its maiden call at the port of Newcastle, Australia, marking a milestone as the largest vessel to visit the port this season. Viva calls. Norwegian Viva sailed into Galveston today. The Viva is a modern Prima class ship sailing Caribbean cruises from Galveston, offering 7-day and longer itineraries to destinations like Cozumel, Costa Maya and Harvest Caye. Post dry dock seasons, MSC Virtuosa officially kicked off its new season in the Southern Caribbean following the completion of its dry dock maintenance. Travel alerts and operations. Weather disruptions. Challenging wind conditions has forced Utopia of the Seas to delay the return of at least the ship for a day from this weekend, affecting subsequent embarkations. Similar weather issues led to diversions for MSC and Costa ships in South America earlier this week. On to a lighter story. There was a stowaway. It was an owl that stowed away, and the ship departing Miami are preparing to return to the US next month after a stay in Spain and a period in quarantine. Now on to passenger and emergency reports. There were 2 medical evacuations. One was a 65-year-old man aboard Celebrity Apex required Coast Guard airlift near Puerto Rico. After a serious medical issue, locals praised the rescue team of saving his life. And then the second one was a passenger on Holland America that needed to be evacuated due to a fall. 69-year-old guest was injured on the Holland America line's Westerdam. The ship rushed to Da Nang in Thailand, where the guest was medically evacuated, and there were no known changes to the remainder of the 27-night itinerary because of the incident. We are praying for speedy recovery for the 2 passengers. Current holiday cruises. Holiday decorations. Carnival Cruise Line has confirmed that all of its fleet has now been fully decorated for the 2025 Christmas season. Special voyages. Disney Cruise Line is currently operating its Very Merry themed Bahamian cruises from Port Canaveral, featuring characters in festive attire and holiday themed events. And we will catch you tomorrow for the next episode of Cruise Blues News.